5 months ago, Michael Clark was released from prison after his murder conviction was overturned. The Boulder District Attorney's Office threw it out because of Missy Wood's involvement in the trial. Now, she is the former state forensic scientist accused of mishandling DNA in hundreds of cases. Well, now the DA's office says it's going to retry Clark. Denver 7's Claire Lavazorio following up tonight with prosecutors trying to find out why they're going back to court. And tonight she's also hearing from Clark's attorney, who's confident his client will remain free.
This is the moment Michael Clark became a free man, walking out of the Boulder County Jail in April, reuniting with his family for the first time in more than a decade.
Just so grateful to be here and be with them and move on with our lives.
Clark was convicted in 2012 for the 1994 murder of Boulder City employee Marty Grisham. It was testing of a Carmex lip balm container by former CBI forensic scientist Missy Woods that led to investigators to charge Clark. But in the wake of Woods' scandal, Clark's conviction became the first to be thrown out. Now we're learning he will likely be retried next year. Why did you decide to retry the case?
Yes, it's 30 years later, and yes, we cause everybody to relive this. But I think it's more than just a matter of principle. I think it's the right thing to do.
District Attorney for the 20th Judicial District, Michael Doherty, says they have other evidence that supports Clark's guilt.
We put a tremendous amount of time and effort into analyzing all the evidence, all the testimony, tracking down all the witnesses, and determining that the right thing to do is to go to another trial.
Because of that decision, Clark's defense attorney Adam Frank plans to file a motion to dismiss the case.
The key piece of evidence, the only thing that put him at the scene, was a lie.
Frank has maintained Clark's innocence from the start.
He is an innocent man that is about to be tortured by going through this process again after 12 and a half years of wrongful conviction.
Until the tentative trial date of May 11th of next year, Clark remains free on bail, waiting to find out if he'll be headed back to a courtroom.
Especially when it comes to murder cases and sex assaults, we want to make sure we do the right thing by the victim, the community, and also the accused.
It's not too late to do the right thing. Now we're right back where we were in 1994 with no evidence that Mike did anything wrong.
Claire Lavazorio, Denver 7.
All right, some context for you here. Missy Woods is accused of mishandling DNA evidence in more than 1,000 cases, stretching back more than a decade. She faces more than 100 felony charges, and she's due back in court for arraignment at the end of next month. She's also facing a civil lawsuit from the family of a man who believes he was also wrongfully convicted of murder, in part because of Woods' involvement in his trial.